And hey, how's it going? I've got, not a massive update this time, but it's a pile of VHS and 3 DVDs, only 3, but 2 of them are special imports, So I ended up getting this one off eBay, Shocking Asia 2, The Last Booze. It really is, seriously, I've not seen a VHS in almost newer condition. The guy who was selling it said that he'd actually only, he bought it and watched it once and hated it, and it's not the best of, the shockumentary / Mondo movies at all. It's, probably up there with some of the worst, like compared to, we've got Executions here and, Savage Man, Savage Beast, Sweet and Savage, which is fantastic. Traces of Death, which I don't even know how I even got that, as it is banned in Australia, but it's like, some weird sort of, German release, I believe. Not a very nice movie, but, just always, ever since getting out, Executions and Paramedics and, Faces of Death when I was like, 16 or something, I've, just sort of, always been fascinated with this sort of, stuff. I don't really enjoy it or love it. I actually find it disgusting, a lot of it. But, it's just, I don't know why I like it. It's just cool. I'm gonna sound like a bit of a serial killer there, aren't I? Yeah, well, I could just look at my videos, all day. I really love them. Anyway, the next one I got. Now, don't really like this movie. Can't really say I remember it, but this case is just awesome. With our compliments, not for sale or rental, for promotional use only. And it's Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. With Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's always a good actor, but cardboard cut there. Weird label there. It's just like, a test VHS, I guess. But yeah, that's an awesome cover. I'm gonna hang on to that. Don't know if it's worth anything, but I like it. Alright, now we have widescreen Highlander. Just got this for 50 cents the other day at the op shop. It's awesome. Highlander 2, got that on DVD. Not so good, but Highlander 1 is fantastic. I enjoy it. It's a good movie. Oh, how could you go past this? Got this on DVD, but I remember thrashing the shit out of this video as a kid. It's just awesome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what can I say? And I believe Corey Feldman. Is Corey Feldman in this one, or is he in the other one? I don't know. But awesome movie, awesome cover. Got the cool as awesome green colour VHS, and I reckon that is just fantastic. Shame that it's a bit cracked here on the plastic, as you can see here, but that is a fantastic DVD that I will cherish. And I don't actually know what happened to the copy I owned when I was a kid, but yeah. Now here, Corduroy. This was such a childhood favourite of mine, like as a young child, as a very young child. As soon as I saw this, I actually just went, whoa, wow, I totally forgot about this. I'm so glad I found it. Sort of a bit like Plague Dogs, but I actually loved this a lot more than Plague Dogs when I was a kid. I used to watch this, daily almost. But this is on some children's circle, which is how I used to get it out from the library. But it's got, other cartoons. It's Blueberries for Sale, The Bear and the Fly, Happy Birthday Moon. It's got some good little Panama as well. I remember Blueberries for Sale. I probably will remember. I remember Happy Birthday Moon, but I possibly will remember these when I see them again. But it seriously has not been seen through my eyes since I was like, probably 6. Now this, Little Wizards from the Marvel Action Universe. Marvel released this cartoon. You may remember it, you may not. I vaguely remember it, but how can you turn, you know, down something that you vaguely remember? It can usually bring back, you know, some great memories, and you know, you might even find some shit or a gem, who knows. Shame about the case, you know, it was an original, I think it was either a big hard case or, you know, card case. I think it was a cardboard case, and of course, you know, I ashamedly just destroyed it to fit it in the box there. This one as well, childhood favourites here. It's 3-hour combo, you know, just some piece of shit sort of release, but how can you go past My Pet Monster and Dino Riders? Come on. I know there is some, you know, crap on this as well, like Care Bears. Rainbow Bright wasn't so bad. Vaguely remember watching that as a kid. But yeah, there's that. And that is all the VHS. Now we're going to DVD, which I present to you. Don Dohler's Night Beast. Now, I've recently picked up these 2 books that were the Spider Guide 1 and 2, and they're fantastic books. And well, one of my friends, Jason, who's a work colleague of my dad's, who pretty much started, you know, all this, not the love of film, but he started definitely helped create, you know, a bit of a, you know, some of these movies here like Street Trash and Wild Beasts and lots of crap. He said he always wanted to watch this as a kid. Watched this the other night actually. You know, ridiculous movie. He's shooting people with a ray gun that pretty much melts them, but he wants to eat them, so it doesn't really make sense, but you know, awesome, you know, all region this disc here, awesome disc there, try and release, you know. Got this as well from America, Simon Birch. Now, this is based off the book A Prayer for Old Meany, which is a great book. This film I actually saw before I you know, read the book, and I love it. I really enjoy this movie quite a lot, and you know, it's a bit feel good, a bit nice, a bit soft, but who cares? It's a good movie. Now, I also got this this was actually not a video shop closing down. This was at another video shop that I've now become a member of, because it is now my local video shop, even though it's, you know, 4 or 5 suburbs away. But you know, we got Up to Pupil with Ian McKellar and Brad Renfro. Of course, died of a heroin overdose. Was in Ghost World, you know, probably my second favourite movie of all time. But yeah, this is an alright little movie, you know, from, you know, director of The Usual Suspects, Bryan Singer, and yeah, it's got a great cast, great story, gets pretty twisted. It was also written by Stephen King, so how can you go wrong there? Alright, that has been my update, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.